Hello, good evening, my wonderful and lovely people in the house. I welcome you all. Wow, I'm here again. I can't just be happy enough. I told you guys yesterday that my creating this YouTube is for me to just talk about the suffering children who are out there. So please, as you are coming in, I beg you to subscribe and help me to subscribe, and you will see the notification bell. Please press that one that says all, so that anytime I'm going to upload my video, you will get a notification. Sorry for that. So, and you will help me to do me a favor by sharing, because I am doing this not for me myself. I am doing it for the suffering children out there. I know there are thousands of people who are talking concerning child slavery. I know there are a lot of them who are out there talking about them. So now I'm one of them. I know you may think that what did I have to give more than what people are giving already out there? Please don't think that. Because me, the reason why I'm talking about it is because I'm a victim. You know, when you are a victim of such thing, you can explain better. You can tell better. That is the reason why I will beg you to please help me to share the video. Help me to subscribe so that people will come and listen. A lot of our children are suffering back in Africa. A lot of them are suffering due to one house help or the other. We need to educate our mothers who are in the village. A lot of our mothers who are in the village, they don't know that much. When people come to the village and to tell them that we want to help you, we want to take care of your child for you, and they will just willingly, with the love they have in their heart, they will willingly give away their children to that person, not knowing what will happen to them. And some of them, when they give out their child, they don't even go to check on that child if he is doing okay or not, and that child will end up being suffering and all that. So that is the reason why I said, okay, since I myself, I have passed through such thing, I think I will be in the best position to speak about it, to talk about it to the world, so that they will know what they can do concerning these children. For me, really, my dear brothers and sisters, I don't want us to keep quiet about it. We have to talk about it. And while I say we have to talk about it, is that, for example, maybe now you are in a compound. You are in a compound that you have a neighbor, right? You have this neighbor and she have a house help. And the way she is maltreating this house help, to you is not right. To you is very, you can't stand it. But you are not talking. You don't talk. You just keep quiet. You just feel that, she's not my child. Why will I talk? I don't care. No, 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 no. That is bad of you to say you don't care. Because you don't know where you are going to find yourself tomorrow. You don't know where your own child is going to find himself or herself tomorrow. That is the main reason why you don't have to say you don't care. You have to care. As a human being, you have to care for that child. You have to develop that courage and go to that person and sit that person down. Talk with her in love. Say, oh, my dear sister, I'm noticing the way you are treating this child. It's not that right. You try to put some words of love in her, talk to her, try to put her through, tell her what she's doing is not good. Maybe it will touch her and she may change because you approach her with love. You don't approach her with anger or bitterness in your heart. You approach her with love. So we all can do that. We all can do it. I am telling you guys the truth. Because if we do such thing, and when that person see how you are, behaving, and how you approach her, how you tell her concerning that child, did you know that she will come to realize that what she's doing is not right, and she will come to realize that, and then she also will educate other person. That is the reason why I say we have to talk, because if we talk like this, that is how it will keep going. We don't have to keep quiet, my dear people. So we have to save these little children who are out there. Some of them, they have given up hope. Some of them are living, they are just living, they are just saying that I want to die. I don't want to live anymore because I don't know what it is for me to live. That's it. I don't know what is it for me to live. I want to die because of what my auntie is doing, of what my uncle is doing to me. They will just say, I just want to die. It comes to a certain stage that you feel like you want to kill yourself. You see so many people today are committing suicide. Did you know why? Why? The reason why? Because when they are so oppressed with something that they cannot tell somebody, they just keep it within them. Then it becomes too much that the devil will now start manipulating their minds, and they end up committing suicide. So, for us to help our country, Africa, most especially Nigeria, my own country that I come from, we really need to help and educate our mothers. I do say this on Facebook Live. I do used to say that if you know that you are a mother and you have children that you are suffering with, and somebody come to you and say, please, I need one of your daughter. I'm going to help her. I'm going to educate her. I'm going to do all this to do her good, or all sort of things that she will tell you. My dear sister, my own advice to you is that if she used that tone of saying that I want to help you train your child, if I were you, did you know what I will say? Okay, I will tell you that, did you know the reason why I'm not going to give you my child? I also need her to help me. So if you really want to help me because I'm suffering, help me with that money that you want to use to take care of my child. If really true that you want to help me, it's not that you want my daughter or my son to help you. If you really want to help me, please give me that money. I'm going to use that money and start up a little business, and that child will help me with that business, and at least I can use from that business now and help my daughter. I think that would be nice. That is where you will know really if that woman, she wants to help you or not. That is where you will know that if really she wants to use your daughter for her own good, for her own selfish reason. Because that is what most of those wicked women, they are doing out there. They will go to you in the name of, I want to help you. I want to take care of your child. I will put her in school. I'm going to train her. And they will end up putting her where she never think of being. That is what they will do to that child. And that child will keep shouting, becoming something else. And then they will start blaming devil for it. And they will start saying that the child is possessed from one witches or the other. That is what they will be doing. That is what they will be saying. So my people, wow. We need to help ourselves. We need to help ourselves and help our children. If you know that you are a mother, you know the pain you pass through in that labor room. You pass through a lot of pain. before you give birth to that child. No mother will tell me that she just go into the labor room and just put to bed without pain, without nothing, and just leave. Even though, okay, to say that you go there, you put to bed, you don't feel the pain. What about the pain of the child not letting you sleep? What about the pain of being breastfeeding the child and you are having pain? Your nipples, your nipples are, I do have that. You feel this pain. Sometimes you are breastfeeding your child, you are crying, you are shouting. If you don't feel the childbirth, at least you are going to feel the pain of feeding breastfeeding her, or the pain of she not letting you sleep, he not letting you sleep. So tell me, how will you allow somebody to put your child through pain that you yourself will not even have the mind to put your child through? So that is the reason why I said we can't keep quiet anymore. We have to talk to free those children. You go to Nigeria now, you see children are just hawking all over. You will see them, some of them you think that they are orphans. Some of them, they are not orphans. Some of them, their parents are still alive. Their parents are still alive, but they are suffering. Some of them are even giving up hope. They thought that their parents are not no more alive. That they are alone on this earth. Why I'm talking about this, because I know what I passed through, me myself. I know what I face. So every day, I know that yes, there are millions of kids who are out there who are suffering. So if you know that you are a mother, please don't just take my word and just take it that just say, this is one of them. They just come to make noise and that is it. I don't want to watch her. What will I even gain from this talk or something? Please don't just take it that way, because I know what I am saying. I know the reason why I am saying what I'm saying, because I'm a victim myself. Okay, I'm a victim. Please. And I believe any one of you who will come across my video, I believe you are a victim also. So if you know that you are a victim and you don't die for it, that shows you that God keep you alive so that you will save other people. For me, I don't believe that I will live. I don't believe I'm going to sit down here talking about how to help children or something, because I thought that I will not be alive. I thought that I would be dead. But God spared my life. God keep me alive up to this day for me to speak for others. And the same thing for you also. Please don't just take the word and just say, I don't care. No, please don't live for yourself alone. Don't live for your family alone. Live for others. I beg of you, live for others. What I mean by living for others, when you see children that are suffering, try to know the reason why they are in that situation. Try to ask them question. Please. Some of them, even their parents, their own mother used to put them through such pain. So if we keep quiet, our country Nigeria is going to remain where it is, because those children are the children who are becoming criminals. They are the ones who are becoming prostitutes. They are the ones who are becoming all these kidnappers, rapists. They are the ones. Did you think that somebody just wished to become a criminal by day like that? Somebody just grow up and just decide to say, okay, today I just want to be a prostitute. Today I just want to be a kidnapper. Today I just want to be a gunman. I want to be a terrorist. Did you think that people just wake up to just become something like that in life? No, they don't. They don't wish to. It's what people put them through. That is why. That is why sometimes I cried when I see all these jungle justice in Africa that they do. They beat criminals to death. They put tire on them and kill them. Me, I know I used to think. I say yes, I know what these people pass through before I get them into this place that they are, because there was nobody there for them, nobody to ask them why they are doing this, why they are doing what they are doing. Everybody looked down on them. And deep in there is somebody to embrace them, to bring them closer to themselves and just ask them some question and just try to put them through. They could have come out of it. But because there was nobody there, they get to the stage that they cannot stop anymore. They get to the stage that they keep doing. Even they beat them, they do whatever, they will still come back to it again. So please, we have to just help our children so that their own children will not live to the same generation that we are right now or something. So really, 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 my dear people, please, we really need to put our hand together and fight this battle. And for you, that auntie, that you think that you are doing that child a bad thing, you that is, you enjoying doing what you are doing to that child, that your sister, daughter, or your brother, daughter, or your nephew or something, I don't know. You think that that thing you are doing to her is that is, you are enjoying it. They say what goes around comes around. Because those children that you are maltreating badly, maybe they may end up becoming bad people, and they will be living in the generation of your own children. Did you think that your own kids are going to be, they are going to be saved from that? Are they going to be saved? No, 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 they will not be saved at all. They will not be saved. So that is the reason why whatever you are doing to your own child that you know that is good, do it to the other one also, so that both of them will grow up and live in a better society, not a bad one. How many of you now in Nigeria that will go to bed and sleep and close your two eyes? You cannot. You'll be afraid of one criminal, one armed robber, one kidnapper, one rapist. So we have to stop that. And that have to start from our own home. Have to start from our own children. Have to start from our own families. We cannot just go out there and just change people overnight. Let's change it in our home. Let's start that from our home. So I think for today, I'm going to end up here for today, because I will be coming out here to speak with us. So thank you so much for watching. Please, as I said before from the beginning, please help me and subscribe. Help me and share the video, because by sharing the video, you are helping me to reach out to those people that I'm talking to. You are helping me to reach those people who are really doing this evil act. And also by you sharing, maybe you yourself, you may say that, okay, I cannot do what this lady is doing, but let me share it, because me myself, I cannot sit down and just talk about it. So if you can help me to do that, I would be very, very appreciative. Really, I would be very happy about it. I'm very happy about it. So I think I'm going to stop for now. Please don't forget to share. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave the comment. Just leave anything that you think about what I said today. Leave me comments and let me see what you think about what I'm saying. If it's a good idea for us to try to help our children, or it's bad, anything you feel like, just leave it there in the comment section. Okay, just leave anything there. I will be very happy to read it and know what you think about it. So have a wonderful evening, and I love you guys so much, so much. Take care and bye for now. Wow, I don't know how to leave you guys, but I have to leave. Bye.